everybody, welcome to round number 12 of 20 of Season 6 of the Sunoco Elite Series. We are here back at one of the most chaotic tracks on the schedule. This is Armory Digital Superspeedway in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, for 39 laps around what has been one of the best races of the season the last few seasons. And we're back here once again. It's the third Superspeedway on the calendar. Out of 4 so far, and so the chaos not over yet, as we still have Bermuda to go later this season. But silly season has opened up recently after Road Gatineau, and 3 teams have already fully confirmed their lineups, being Maverick Wolf, Fitzwater Australia, and Monarch Motorsports. But we'll talk about that in a bit. On pole position today, it's William Carlson Jr. taking his second pole position of his career. Carlson, Monarch has won here the first time we went here back in Season 4. It was won by Julio Cesar in the 88 car. Carlson now starts on pole here today. Can he get another win for Monarch at Brazil? Alongside Jack Halleck, who hasn't had the best season so far, and has said that he plans to be part-time next season at Thundersport, but is still planning to be around. Jack Halleck, the front row. It's a good start for Halleck. On row 2, it's Eric Monaco, the new driver of the 87 next season for Maverick Wolf. After Rowe was kicked out a few races back, it has now been confirmed. It was rumored for a while that Eric Monaco would take the car, and those rumors have been proven true. Eric Monaco very happy, and he starts on row 2. Alongside Nick Pericles, no news on his front when it comes to silly season, but he's trying to make some impressions here as silly season is underway. See what Pericles can do starting from row 2. On row 3, you got Scott Roush, who has fallen in the points after he dumped Caldwell back in Road Gatineau in Canada. Roush has some points to make up. I believe he's 9th in points now, so Roush is pretty far back. He'll need a good result today to make up for it. Alongside Lorenzo Log, another person who dumped someone in Canada. That was Paulson he dumped. And Log also has time to make up in his championship hunt. On row 4, you got John Arndt. In the 05, Arndt has had a good season thus far and is keeping it up. He starts P8 in this race, or P7 in this race. Alongside Paul Jackson, the actual person in P8, the points leader, by 74 points over Aiden Shepard. Jackson has had a few lackluster races lately, but he's going to try to make it up here at Brazil. And on row 5, you have William Brock, the now 4th in points, after dropping from 2nd to 4th in the last race. Even though he did not finish that bad, it's just the people around him are very close, and it's a very tight points battle between the top 5. And finishing out row 5 is Carson Bowers for Fitzwater Australia Racing, who has been confirmed to return to the team next season for his 7th season at the team. Carson Bowers is basically a staple of the team at this point, and now that Fitzwater's leaving, he'll be the only remaining member of that team that stayed since Season 1. Looking back through the pack, you have Aiden Shepard, you're now 2nd in points, and seems to be the guy who has the most momentum in the championship right now. We'll see what he could do in Brazil if he can gain some points on Paul Jackson, although this race is known for being chaotic. Windhelm finally finds his footing after returning to the car, starting on row 7, down in P13. We'll see what he can do here today. He got 3rd here in the first time we went here. Julio Cesar has found a new sponsor in Prism Mobile. They have now taken a part of that Roush Racing Enterprises number 35 car, although Cesar has been confirmed to leave the team at season's end. And the last story we need to talk about, Alexander Rowe starting from the rear after an engine problem in practice, although he qualified P2. He would be on the front row right now, but sadly due to that engine issue, had to go to a backup, and he starts at the rear of the field with Alex Bignacco on the last row. But as here's the command as we're getting ready to go green here in Brazil. And the cars are fired up and ready to go. Rank C is going to be the one to lead it as they begin to roll off pit lane. And Benyako has an issue. All right, everyone's run off pit lane well, so we're good this time. Here's Vince Freeze. Freeze has been confirmed to move over to Monarch next season to drive, if I'm correct, the 8 car, which is Mulcher's ride this season. Mulcher, unknown where he'll be going after he has been confirmed to not return to Monarch Motorsports next season. Sean Angel has been confirmed to go to Trailblazer next season, as he'll be back at the team that started his career. And with the rumors around that Trailblazer could end up getting some rank B equipment, Angel might be in a great position if he moves over. Well, not if, when he moves over to the team. But former teammates at the front, as Halleck started the season in the 58 on Monarch Motorsports alongside Carlson. Now they're not teammates anymore, but there's still got to be some alliance there, you'd think, between these two. Eric Monaco looking for a good points day. He sits in the top 10 in points, your highest rank B. Next one down being Gerardo Ron, who sits near the rear of the field. So he's a lot of time to make up if he wants to take the top spot for rank Bs from Eric Monaco. Alright, sorry about that. We had a little bit of a mechanical issue on track, but everyone is ready to go. Yes, they are. So, in what is going to be his last time for the foreseeable future, here at Armory Digital's Superspeedway, as he's stepping out of the car after this season to run the box for a bit. He may return in a future season, but William Carlson Jr. for the second time in his career, and possibly his last, will lead it down to the green flag here in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. 39 laps around Armory Digital Superspeedway as green flag is in the air here in Brazil. The inside line simultaneously got off to a great and terrible start as Carlson's going to take the lead, but Eric Monaco, that was a terrible, terrible start. But your guy at the rear, that's Rowe. He's got time to make up, and he ain't doing it. Roush speeding down with his Ford Alliance member on his outside, William Carlson Jr. Roush, an extra 2 points would be a great way to start the race. As we run through 3 and 4, we're 2 by 2 by 2 by 2 all the way back. I've used 6 rows back. Now 5. As Scott Roush clears and will take the lead, and he will lead the very first lap here at Armory Digital Superspeedway. The chance he'll lead the last one as well is not too high with how this race usually is. Oh, Bowers! Whoa, almost hit the wall twice. But he's good. 4 wide back there. No crashes, please. Eric Monaco now in the lead, but that's not going to last either. John Arndt down the inside. It takes a bit before some structural integrity of the pack starts to form. For now, we're going to have a little bit of chaos and some pushing and shoving, and there goes Pericles pushing Halleck out of the way. Scott's going to push Shepard out of the way, and here we go. Yep, here's the chaos. I knew it would begin, and here we go. They're 4 wide back there. Oh, no, they're not. Looked like they were, but they weren't. Julio Caesar, the winner here back at Season 4. He's only been here once, and he won it here. He's only raced here in Sunoco once. Not sure if he's raced here before, because this is his home country. I'm guessing he has. But he won his home race in Season 4. Can he win it again? 4 cars seem to be just kind of gliding out front. But once again, that ain't gonna last. Oh, we're 4 by 4. No, don't do this. You're gonna kill people. Looking at the rear end of the pack, Rowe What are you doing? Do something. Oh, that's not good for him. But here is Philip Scott Rahal, not far behind. Oh, we're 5 wide. This is the end. This is the end. Oh, God. Oh, how did they make that work? I want to know how they made that work, but they did. Finn guy, that was way too risky. Never do that again. Never do that again. William Brock continues to lead this race. Here in Brazil, lap 4. We're coming to lap 5 next time around. Alog down the inside. He's being very aggressive. Trying to get through to the front of the pack, but Caesar can't chase down Scott. Brock now on the outside has momentum. Pericles starting to push through. Is he going to challenge already for second? Yeah, he's going to get his nose under. This is for second now. We're first, and then, oh, we were almost 3x3, but we're still 3x3 behind those two. Alog, not going to wait for Pericles to make a move. And Lorenz Alog is down the inside at a 4 wide for fourth. But Philip Scott is defending 3 lines right now. But he's doing it well. He's continuing to lead. Scott already has a win this season. Can he go for 2? That would put him untied third on the all-time win list. Right now he sits tied with Adam Vincent for third. At 7, he's going for 8. Lorenz Alog only going for his 4th win of his career. Lorenz Alog now down the inside with help from Cody Lamas and Scott Roush. Lorenz Alog trying to peek down the inside. He's got it. Lamas giving him a great push, but now Lamas is going to betray him. Look at Duncan. Duncan's jetting through the pack. He's on the back of Scott Roush. Finn guy loves the fact that his teammate's down there, and I think he's going to go down and join him. There he goes. And 2 Clubber Haas cars are together. 3 if you count Lamas. Where is the 14? He's on the high side. They're all up here. Lamas still pushing for the lead. He's got Roush, but is Roush going to betray him? Are we about to go 3 wide for the lead? Oh, he's trying to get his nose. He's trying. Duncan and Finn guy. Push him and he will. 3 wide for the lead here on lap 8. Oh, we're 3x3x3. Back to the pack. This may cause a caution. Maybe not. They seem to be okay for now. They're 3x3, but there's no big 4 wides right now that could end in tragedy, but so we'll see how this goes. Roush down the inside for the lead. We're 3x3x3x3 right now. Top 12 all very close to each other. Jackson coming through the pack now. Starting near the front, but was pushed back. And he's back at the front now. Who's lost the pack? Oh, Downey and Iran. Hurley, Johnson's losing it. Bowers is losing it. Angel's trying not to lose it. 2 Red Stallions back here. Where's the 3rd? He's making moves, actually. He might end up near the front eventually. Jeffrey Finn guy. Not going to work with his teammate. It's a 3 wide between Clever Haas for second. With Lorenz Alog peeking on the high side, we're 4 wide for second. I don't like where this is going. Now they're pushing on Roush. Are they making an outside move for the lead? Lamas trying, but Finn guy and Anderson down low have a run. And here comes Finn guy for the lead. Finn guy, what a run down low. He's got Ray. Oh, there they go! Alog's around into Windhelm, and oh, they're up. Did they keep it? No! Caldwell's on his roof. Big wreck. Jeffrey Finguy versus Roush for the lead. As we come back to the line, it's going to be Finguy. No way Roush gets this. No way. No. It's Finguy. Leading it back to the caution flag. What just happened? Paul Jackson had to crap his pants watching this happen in front of him. A log would be spun by Caesar and Pericles, and he'd go right through it, and it would just all ensue. People having nowhere to go. Look at Angel ramming in. Karenko's on his roof. This is a huge wreck early. Caldwell's on his roof. Caldwell would rejoin the pack. Clip. Oh, he didn't clip him. He hit him and flipped on his roof. Caldwell's going to be out of the race for the second week in a row. Red Stallion has damage. Shock Allison has damage. I think all of Shock Allison. There goes Duran, just like, glad I lost the draft after that. He's got to be so glad he lost the draft. He's just making positions. And Angel, a lot of damage. Bowers, Irvine, Rowe. If Irvine's out, what about Bartlett? Bartlett made it through. Got to be happy about that. But a massive wreck. This should make this race interesting. We'll be back. We have returned. It is Skylar Johnson, Sean Angel, PJ Karenko, Benoit Irvine, Jack Halleck. That's a big one. Vance Caldwell. That's 2 Thunder Sports in a row. Carson Bowers and Hans Winhelm out of this race. Carlson's out. Oh, both front row starters are out of the race. And Carlson was a great start, too. And Jack Bignacco and Alexander Rowe are a lap down. You go back here, have damage. This is going to make this race really interesting. Jeffrey Finguy, got to be very happy that he was in the lead when that happened, because he didn't get involved in that. Duncan as well. Lamas as well. Clever Haas Brigade, very happy about that. Roush, very happy about that. And once again, like I said, Jackson had to completely crap his pants watching all that chaos in front of him, but got through unscathed. Jackson, sweet relief for the 10 car. But as we return, back green this time, Jeffrey Finguy already has a Superspeedway win this season. Clever Haas has won both Superspeedways this so far. Can they go 3 for 3? Lap 14 coming lap 15. Jeffrey Finguy will lead it back down to the green flag here at Armory Digital, Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Green flag will return to the air once more. Jeffrey Finguy, your leader. And it was an absolutely incredible start out of the 41. Everyone jumps high. Rowe doesn't seem to have that much damage, it looks like. Just got held up. Oh, no, he doesn't have damage. He's fine. Must have just got caught up. Oh, yeah, I forgot. He got caught up on the curb and stalled the car. So I think Rowe's all right. Everyone just splitting Jack Bignacco. See ya, Jack. Is everyone going to get through without touching Bignacco? Bignacco has damage and is not going to be able to do much in this race. But now, William Duncan, the 2 Superspeedway winners this season, both part of Clever Haas, and they're top 2. Roush Racing, have to be happy with them being up here. With 35 and 38, where is Shepard? 18th. Kind of got lost. There seems to be 2 packs forming now, but this pack is the main one to look at. Here comes Maverick. They want a piece of it all. Anderson wants his 3rd win of the year. This would be if he can get this win, it would be the 3rd time in his career that Anderson would get 3 or more wins in 1 year. Wow. With so many people with damage, is going to make this race so much more complicated than it already is. This pack is in chaos. Brock trying to defend all lines. If Brock wins this, he will untie back to the lead on the all-time win list. He doesn't want Anderson to take his lead. Look at the guys back here. People are suffering back here. Oh, that 21's so slow. He's going to become a factor. Brock continues to lead this race. Rowe has the fastest lap, but it's too late for him. Maverick may want to go for what will be their 5th win of the year. They can get this one. I believe Full Frontal also has 4 wins this year, going for 5. They have 1 for each member of their team, except Dye, but he's part-time, and 2 for Anderson. All the Full Frontals up near the front. All but 1 of the Mavericks near the front. All but 1 of the Roush Racing's near the front. It's been shaky. Oh, the guys at the back are actually starting to catch up. Sunoco, Thompson, and Pericles joining into this race. They did not want to let go of the guys at the front, and they won't. Sunoco, yeah, she's officially joined into the pack. There's no way she's going to lose the draft now. Same with Thompson. As long as Thompson sticks with Sunoco, he's good. We now have rank D's joining into the fray. Pericles joining into the fray. Bouchard might try as well. Another rank D. Monaco Dynasty. Ryan has got to be ecstatic up on the booth. Here comes Jackson and Scott for the lead. 3 wide. Ooh, it's on now. Jackson versus Scott. And as predicted, Lamas just going to go on the whole line, and it's going to take him. We're 4 wide. 4 wide for the lead here on lap 22. I didn't see that coming. Lamas, that was risky. But we are still 4 wide. I think they're going to clear the 0-1 though. Oh, a tap between the teammates. Lamas lost his momentum. Oh, here we go. And so it begins. Jack Bignacco up ahead. Oh, God. This should get fun. Thompson pushing down the inside. Sunoco trying to get into this pack. But now it looks like Bouchard and looks to be Freeze may join into this. Oh, Jackson! No! 3 people get away. Just 3. Brock, Scott, and Caesar. 1 of each of the 3 rank A teams are going to go into battle. There's Bouchard. Clever offs. That is exactly what they didn't want to happen. Even Shepard's catching up into this battle. Look at Shepard jetting down the inside. Finn guys gotta make a move. They gotta split him. They will, but they are way back now. The pack completely split. But Roush, Lamas, Anderson, Thompson, and Jackson are all in a line together. They could catch back up. Especially with the low speed that these guys are carrying. They're not as quick as these 3. And the 2 behind them. Are these 2 faster? Yeah. Oh, no. Here we go. Second one. I think they're going to split him. Nope. Scott's held up. No. There goes Brock. Brock's gone. Roush is just going to send it down the inside of them all. Ford Alliance works out. And Roush is going to get through. Jackson becoming a part of this. Everyone's rejoining into this. And now Thompson's held up. We knew this is how this race was going to go. But Brock all by himself. That is the exact wrong thing to do. You do not want to be on your own. Not right now. Because these guys have momentum and they're going to reel you right back in. This pack's starting to actually reform. Because now Duncan's getting back into it. He's going to slide high. Work with Thompson up high to try to get through Mulcher. And once again, the two Clever Hosses are going to try to split a lap car. And they will. The pack is sort of there, but it's sort of not. Jackson and Scott beginning the hunt. They lost one of their teammates. Ray Hall is still here. Don't count him out. Don't count any of these guys out just yet. Now there goes Scott down the inside for the lead. He'll take the lead away. This race has been odd so far. Rowe, oh man, I guess you weren't up the pace after all. Fitzwater, oh. Come off a great day for Fitzwater, and it's just not going to continue. Arndt trying to tie with Scott on the all-time win list for third with Vincent as well. Adam Vincent, not Shane. Shane is the new guy. Adam's the old guy who is now gone. Here comes Brock back for the lead. After he got the draft back, he wants to be a part of this. And so do these four. They're catching up. And just like that, we're back together. And last points position is Fitzwater. Oh, no. Now there's two of them. Oh, no. Jackson sends one down the inside of everyone. Jackson's going for the lead from 8th just 2 corners ago. That was a send and a half. I don't think he'll have the momentum to keep up, except the fact that his teammate is going to help. Gives his teammate a thumbs up on the way by. And Jackson to second. Lamas to the lead. Brock to third. Caesar to fourth. And now it's the rest of the pack's turn to try to make up this. Duncan and Finn Guy have to be very happy to see that. They had lost the pack. They had little to no chance of bringing it back. But thanks to Rowe, Duncan's and Finn Guy both back in this. They're all trying to split this lap car. Rowe, Fitzwater, holding people up as well. But it's Brock versus Lamas versus Jackson at the front of the field. This is not what anyone else wants to see, and that's that 10 car in a podium position. The championship leader is going for another win, and if he does, the hopes of catching him in this title fight are just going to plummet. Brock is the hope right now. He's one of Jackson's big championship rivals. Stu Cole trying to catch up. They actually have a lot of pace right now. Anderson is so quick right now. They're 2-3 miles an hour quicker. All of them. They want a part of it. This race is far from over, even though we are at 9 laps to go. It is not over, and don't count anyone in the top 18 out. Even Duncan and Thompson, way back here. Anything can happen in the later stages of Armory Digital. And that anything is Jack Bignacco. Oh, Jackson had to check up a little. Not going to lose too much. Everyone trying to split him. Someone's about to get screwed. Bouchard. Maybe Duncan's out of it. Maybe. He's down the inside of Daniel Bouchard. Bouchard, just unfortunate. That's another position. That's 16th for Duncan, if I'm correct. This time around, it'll be 6 laps to go for Cody Lamas. And the part-time driver for Clever Hoss Racing, trying to bring it home. 6 to go in Brazil. What a chaotic race it's been. Here comes Caesar. Can he win 2 for 2 in his home race? Not many people can say they have won at their home track, but Julio Caesar trying to be a person to say that he's done it twice. Down the inside of Lamas. Next time, 5 to go. Oh, Duncan. It doesn't look like Duncan's going to be able to avenge himself at Armory Digital after all. Oh, that sucks for him. But Caesar on the hunt. The home crowd cheering for him. They see that Prism mobile car just tailing Caesar. Roush is making a move. Roush is making a big move. Roush Racing Enterprises, definitely the favorite in the home crowd of Brazil. But their probably only favorite is that 35. Jackson trying to get in this. Sunoco is in this now. She wants a piece of this. And Mulcher could break this. Brock way up high. Caesar. And Lamas is trying to hold him. He's been able to keep him at bay. But this time, 4 laps to go. What will Mulcher do? High or low? Oh, lots of momentum loss. Finguy. Huge move for Jeffrey Finguy. Down the inside of his teammate for the lead. Caesar. Jackson. Sunoco on that inside line. Watch for that train of 3. They could play a big part. With the lap car. Where are the guys behind? They're closing. I don't think they have the time. Finguy versus Lamas. Can Finguy win it in his goodbye tour? Can Clever Haas actually go 3 for 3? Brock down the inside, trying to break these Clever Haas's, but you could see that 10 car starting to peek in. What is this? 3 to go. Alex Benyako is going to play a factor. I don't think anyone else will, but Alex definitely will. Jackson and Scott on the low line. Brock and Finguy on the high line. They're splitting him. Roush has a run. That's the last lap car. Benyako's not going to be a factor anymore. Here we go. Can Brock pull it off? Or will they catch him? 2 laps to go for William Brock. Lap cars has been the story of today. But Philip Scott has the momentum down the inside in 1 and 2. This is going to interrupt both of their momentums, which is going to lead the 41. Here comes Finguy. Here comes Jackson. It is on. No, Jack can't play it back. There's no way. Here he comes. Jeffrey Finguy down the inside for the lead. Here we go. One more time. Anderson's got to run. It'll be a battle. 1 lap to go. White flag is in the air in Brazil. Jackson. He's tailing. Anderson's there. I think it's Finguy versus Jackson versus Anderson. It's Finguy versus Jackson. The rematch. They battle at Pensacola. Is Jackson going to lose this time? Down the inside. Oh my God. Jackson, are you going to do it? Is Jack going to play a factor after all? One more time. In 3 and 4. Arndt's got to run. He's not close enough to win though. Can Jackson split it? Yes, he will. Down the front stretch. No one's going to be there. And Paul Jackson is going to get his 2nd win of the season. He wins in Brazil. Takes the win. 4th career win. Paul Jackson, your championship leader, takes the victory. And no one wanted that. The only people who wanted that in this stadium probably is Jackson and Jason Wolf. They pull it off. That is 2 wins in a row for Maverick Wolf Racing and your championship leader. Jackson will pull it off. And the championship gap will widen. What a performance from the 10 car. Put himself in the right place at the right time. It's an 11th place finish. Good finish for Duncan after being screwed over by lap cars time after time. What an end to that race. Shepard, that is not what he wants to see in this race. The 10 car winning. Bartlett, 26, not a good day at all for the Trailblazer crew. But that's exactly what Maverick Wolf wanted. Rowe was a main factor near the end. It was Jack Bignacco who decided it all. Finn Guy came so close to winning in his goodbye tour, but the rematch between Jackson and Finn Guy from Pensacola to now, and Jackson will take it this time. You could say they're even now. Congratulations to Paul Jackson. What a finish. Let's go look at your finishing results. So it's Paul Jackson taking the win here at Armory Digital Superspeedway. This is his first Superspeedway win. He got a short track win earlier this season, so now he's won at every single track type except for the one he says he's good at, speedways. John Art takes second, Finn Guy in third, Anderson, it's another solid day in fourth, Scott, 2 fifth places in a row, what he needed, Brock in sixth, Monaco in seventh, Laughter Stu Cole, great job in eighth, Roman Rahal in ninth, and Scott Roush will round out your top 10. William Duncan not going to avenge himself this time here at Armory Digital, but it's still a good 11th place finish. Caesar also not going to get his second win at his home track, but still P12. Lamas could have won this race, but ends P15. And you look at the rear of the field, what some people just did not want, and especially Red Stallion didn't get the day they needed. And they're going to lose more to Fitzwater, Australia. And I think their chances at a rank C are dwindling. But, my God, that was a good race at the end. Wow. Congratulations to Paul Jackson. 4th career win. And it's the first time in his career that he will pull 2 race wins in one season. First at Richmond, now at Armory Digital. Congratulations to Paul Jackson on a spectacular victory. Next time out, we're heading to one of the very highly liked tracks on the schedule. That is Autodrome Nahuelhuapi in Argentina. As mentioned when we first went there, it's a fairly new facility. Only showed up in the last few years. It was only finished. But construction for that track started way back, and it was finally finished. Got some good racing to it, and we'll see what they could do next time out. But congratulations to Paul Jackson. We will see you all in Argentina next time at Lake Nahuelhuapi, Autodrome Nahuelhuapi, next time. Ciao.